Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Ray here, returning as the Archfiend.
And we're back. A Nocturne tale. So, Ray, do you remember what you did last time?
I beat up a couple of bald demons, and then I don't remember what else I did here exactly. I just remember beating up stuff and exploring most of this map. I didn't go right for some reason, I can't remember why.
Because right is where the main dungeon is.
Oh, and everything else was dead ends already.
You've been exploring side dungeon, but now it's time to go on and take on main dungeon.
Are you sure, Atou?
Yep.
I don't know, it's pretty gold over here. I want to get into one fight before I open this door. Come on, I know you're ready for me, come on. Do it. Okay, let's say it's not happening.
Why are you itching for a fight?
I just wanted to fight something before I walked into the next room.
Oh wait, you're level 25?
Maybe?
Yeah, we'll find out. Like,
I was about to say I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
I've been playing so much Pokemon, I was expecting to see it, but then I remembered I'm not playing Pokemon. I mean, it's kind of like it, it's got weakness systems, but hey, who doesn't have rock, paper, scissors? Even that Rick and Morty's game does, and it's literally rock, paper, scissors, which I still find pretty funny. Let's see. Well, those two are weak against ice. I don't remember if they were weak against wind. I guess I'll have to wait till Lilin scans them. In the meantime, I guess I'll just punch this guy. He didn't take damage.
Right. You went out and you got yourself a Lilum so you can find out what these things do.
You're definitely weak against ice and expel. Oh, okay. I could have attempted Hama on them if I had somebody with that. I forget if Uzume does, but he nulls death, so I'll need to remember that later too. Alrighty, burn everybody. That's probably a bad idea, but I know that two of them don't ignore fire, or something to that effect. I don't know.
Nice.
Well, I killed the bird guy, so he's definitely not resisting to ice. Whatever that one was called, I completely forget.
Right. So the best advice I can give for this area is explore everywhere, go into every room except for the northmost door. Yeah, but other than that, everywhere else is just perfectly fine.
This place is just real confusing. Whoa. Oh, that's right. This is where bosses are that can refight. Have you noticed the writing on the tombstones? It's inscribed as the demons are... Wait. It's inscribed as the demons are killed by you-know-who. Oh, okay. That sentence didn't seem right. Here lies Troll. Okay. Here lies Fornius, the very first boss. I kind of forget that Troll actually was a boss, because he felt like kind of a pushover. More so than Fornius was, because I was expecting, like, alright, here we go, SMT boss battle. And, oh, wait, that was it? And we got Chatter Skulls, who I know null death and fire, or at least they absorb fire at the very least.
Oh, just scan him.
Well, I will, but Lilith's not having her turn yet. Okay, well, two of them got frozen, that's fun. Just get rid of you, and he's dead. Oops, I probably shouldn't have gone for that one first. I'm sure it'll end up being fine at some point in the future. I mean, as long as I don't mess up, right, then we know what that does work against them.
Okay. So anyways, this guy in this upcoming room is great, but I'm wondering if you're high enough level.
I guess we'll have to see. Oh, this guy's a red soul, and he's got the jester hat. Well, not a jester hat, it's just a top hat. Basically, he's that dude from that one Princess Frog movie, that weird voodoo dude. I don't know his name, but I know there's like a voodoo top hat wearing dude in that movie. That Disney movie?
No idea what you're talking about.
You never seen any commercials for that one Disney movie of the princess?
I know the Princess Frog is a movie, but I don't know any details about it.
Oh, okay. Alright, then never mind. Anywho, Sadie Broker, I'm glad you made it here. If you get stronger, I'll sell you something special. Alright, well, how stronger? Is that why you're asking level? Because I'm...
Yeah, to your 24. Okay.
Well,
Just get to level 28, come back to this guy, and he has something awesome to sell you.
Oof, 28. Oh, that's going to be like eternity in Pokemon years, or whatever it's called. Actually, leveling ain't too bad on there. This one's a super red soul, jeez. Are you a human or a demon? Technically both, but I guess I'll say I'm a demon, because everybody keeps jumping to that. I'm Kamala. I like demons. They're my friends. Come see me anytime. I'll tell you about the fiends. Okay. All about the fiends. Let's see what you have to say. Hey, you're back. I have something important to tell you. Want to hear? Let's see. I don't think there are any fiends around right now, so it's safe to walk around. Wait, what?
She'll basically tell you where fiends... Like, remember Matador?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a fiend. At some point, like, the game will stop forcing fiend encounters on you, and you have to find them.
Oh.
And she's basically your go-to if you want to be all like, where are the fiends at, yo?
This is odd. Haha, no, nothing. No, not just a dead end, okay. It seemed ripe for the picking for, like, randomly hidden door, even though the hallway is on the other side. What about you? You're very purple, and more specific looking than the last guy. Dr. Dark. Well, no wonder, you actually have a name.
Don't remember him?
Have I seen him before?
Yes.
Where did I see him before in this?
He was in the prologue dungeon. Remember you were about to go up to an elevator and all of a sudden whisked away to like an extra dungeon. It was like the training dungeon to get you used to how to fight and stuff. He was there off to the side. It says, by my master's orders, I shall heal you.
Okay, I guess I remember. I guess you mean like he appeared like a soul like this already, and I thought you meant like a person. But no, I guess I kind of remember that then. It's natural for every living thing to die. Treatment, therefore, contradicts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature or to be treated? That sounds like the same thing. Yes, I did. I am a doctor, after all. I'll treat your wounds. But I'm gonna charge you 2,000 maka. Oh, of course. Of course you're gonna charge that much down here. But we have the money for it, so... Dr. Dark healed your... Dark healed your party. If I could speak for a moment... Oh, great, I have to go back in there now. I got into a battle. I'm sure Ice Breath works on the kitty cat. Okay, I was right on the guess. Now if I punch you over there, and then I scan one of you... Alright, Yomacopa. Null's force and is weak to curse. I don't know if I have any way with curse on this team. But as long as it doesn't mean poison, but then again, if poison move had curse as part of it, which it probably did. Probably did for all I know. Well, anywho. We got his stats, or at least we got his weaknesses. That's important. Burn, everybody, burn.
Well, you're certainly getting back into the swing of things.
Oh no, he's kamikaze-ing. That kind of hurt. Not Marin, Karen. Oh no.
But, anyways.
Was it?
So, yeah. Things have been happening. Stuff has changed.
Yes, indeed. What was that? Was that your phone? That was the most half-assed ringtone I ever heard. Just one note. I see. I didn't remember that she was weak to electric. Drain force, weak to electric. Okay. So no wind for her. She'll just eat it up. Just eat it all up. I forget if Pyrojack has any good physical. No, wait. Isn't their physical and magic basically the same thing?
Nope.
Oh. I'll have to look into that then.
Actually, I'm only half paying attention. What'd you say?
I said their physical and magic are basically the same stat, right? But then you said no, but then I thought maybe he's right. Because I don't remember.
Right, no, they're different stats.
Yeah, if I'm remembering, that's right, there's strength and magic to each their own. It's just that if you do a strength upgrade booster, that's across the board. It affects both. I wonder if Pokemon has something like that. There probably is, I just don't know what it is. Well, I guess stab is technically that, isn't it? It doesn't care what, you know, attack type category you're going for. Unless it's status, then it won't do anything. Wait, did I need to do something? Oh wait, I heal during the battle, that's right. Okay, so northmost door, do not. Hallway. Later. I'll do it after this door. On the day we fell from heaven, time came to halt for us. Wait, to a halt for us. It remains unchanging, like the still of the night. We demons await the Master's words, his proclamation of a new beginning. That's what a demon I met earlier told me, but I have no idea what it means. So I just waved them off, and then they left, and I was surprised they didn't try to kill my soul. Not like you can kill a soul unless you can, I don't know. That's a very conspicuous letter. I'll open this door, because I don't think I did. I don't remember opening it. Yeah, okay, whoops. Don't think there are any fiends around right now? Okay.
But, yeah, it's fine to go down the ladder.
Well, I didn't think it wasn't fine. I just didn't want to go down it yet, because didn't think I covered all the doors up here.
Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, things have changed. Like, I started playing my 3DS again a bit more. I was waiting for a bit to try to get it modded. That didn't work out.
Yes, I'm very sorry I couldn't help you with that. I'm sure that Nintendo will stop doing updates soon like they did for the Wii back in the day, and then you can just mod it all you want to. Maybe. I haven't heard too many people getting mods for the current version or the last version, which were pretty close together, sadly. Okay, okay, don't do fire. I guess I'll attempt ice. One of them will probably absorb it. Or none! That's always a safe bet, too. I already know that she absorbs fire, so I don't even need to scan for that, but I don't know nothing about this lady. At all.
What the heck is that?
It's Taraka. I made one, but I never used it. She's weak to ice, I kind of figured that, but she nulls nerve, which I don't have that. I keep thinking that says Shibadu, but it's Shibabu. I like that cool vortexy background because they needed something other than just abyss for no reason.
Or an endless hallway.
That works too. I could punch Jirai Wapo. I need to call them by their actual names, not the other ones. Uh-oh!
Family name.
Yeah. Heatwave looked like fire, but thankfully it's not, because otherwise, you know, Pyrojack would have absorbed it. Instead, I'll just punch you in the gut, because I have that power, I guess, to kill a demon by punching them in the gut.
Oh, do you have your Magatama set up?
Probably not, so that's a good time to ask me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's wiggling, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's good enough. It's wiggling enough, and I was trying to get this one out of here. What was I replacing? Ice Boost, that's right. That's the that's the current get rid of skill. Wait, I need to check something again. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to make sure my health's all good, because I keep forgetting I need to do that. Hell, I've forgotten that more than enough in Pokemon Moon, which... I didn't think that was going to be a bad room.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just continue the exploration.
Okay.
That would have kind of had to have happened anyways.
Good. Wait, why did it look like there was something over there? Oh, okay, it was where the wall divider was. This looks like the ladder I just ignored.
Well,
I guess it was. Whoopee.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a trick to exploring the room past that door.
Okay. Then I'll just open it and not move.
Yes, look up at the ceiling.
Oh, dang it, hold on. I see, so I need to somehow avoid all the empty lights.
Right.
Or at least avoid walking on the square with the empty light?
Right.
Or am I just basically at a dead end right here?
I believe you're at a dead end right now.
Okay.
So you just have to turn back and...
Well, that's a load of bupkis if I've ever seen any.
Okay. So, I'm playing my 3DS, got 2 brand new games for it. One of them was Pokemon Moon, the other one is Dragon Ball Fusions.
How's that turning out so far?
Well, I'll go into that eventually. Because, like, I was thinking, okay, well, I better start up Pokemon Moon, otherwise, like, I'm gonna lose my chance to get stuff. Because I heard there's, like, limited time things you can get or something like that.
Yeah, like the Snorlax, and I'm pretty sure there's another gift I'm forgetting.
I need to get that Snorlax.
Yeah, it's alright.
But, okay.
I'm sure I'm forgetting another... Wait, I already know these guys' weakness. It's supposed to be statuses, basically. But I'll still analyze them, because it's probably a very specific one. Resist physical, which I got 2 critical, so haha to that. He's just weak against ailments, so yeah, I was correct in not having to remember exactly. I don't think I have anybody... Jesus! One enemy, nerve stun. I could try using one of these guys. Yeah, there we go, I got a weakness.
I guess that notification was not so, happy.
Jesus Christ. Is your phone ever gonna stop?
Hang on. I'll be back. And we're back! And that was the weirdest form of spam I have ever gotten. I mean, first I got, like, a text message, and then I got an automated call directly related to that text message. Like, that's annoying. Never had that happen before. Alright, but anyways. Oh, right.
I think we're just gonna have to break your phone. Just like how I want to break my PS4 because the notification thing on there is stupid. accordingly, I can easily fix it by turning off ketones, but I don't wanna. I like the ketones.
I look forward to customizing mine.
What customizing way?
My message got signals and stuff like
okay.
that.
I managed to import my, not import, but I've refound the message data receipt from Android. I think so. I was thinking about it. I'd stopped when I thought about it, though. Maybe Vitality. I could always use a little bit more health. It's always nice to get a little bit more health. And I got Anti-Fire. Skill slots are full. I could just get rid of Ice Boost, but, you know, I could also get rid of Anti-Fire. But it's better to have it Anti for now. You've unleashed the full power of Shiranui! Haha! You don't get anything for it, but just so you know. It's like, oh man.
Okay, so what's next?
This weakens me to fire, but I have Anti-Fire, so I don't know how good that is for Anti-Fire.
I believe Anti-Fire would take precedence over your weakness.
Focus, Shock. Oh, I could get the lightning stuff from that one finally. But what skill to get rid of? Well, I can get one of the Tarundas probably, because I have Fog Breath, but I need to remember which one is the thing.
Well, luckily you can always check your skills.
Especially before I level up. But I guess I'll put this one next, just so I can start getting some lightning. Is there like a multi-lightning move that this one gives, or did the other ones only just have one skill? Like one hit enemy only? Because I wasn't paying attention. I don't remember my past, sadly. Oops. Hold on, that's the wrong menu to be in. Okay. Lower physical magic, defense all enemies, and Fog Breath was dodge aim, so I don't already have it covered by having this. I just have to choose which one do I want to drop. I'd rather put precedence on removing enemy defense than their attack. At least if I'm going to have a skill on myself, because that's what the rest of the party's for. Sadly, the rest don't have anything. At least not from my knowledge. Okay, so now I can go up. Wait a minute. Yes.
Right. So anyways, about these changes. Okay, I was just expecting another interruption from my phone.
Yeah.
So, like, I was able to use my 3DS after a long time. I went back, updated certain things. Like, I think I updated Me Plaza. Got, like, a free mini-game.
Yeah, there's been a couple.
And, yeah, I went back to my Pokemon Y game that I had. And I was like, you know, I have this card for a legendary of some sort.
Yes.
It doesn't look very interesting to me, so I can't even remember its name.
That's alright, he's a volcano.
Okay, yeah.
He drains fire, nulls death, and weak to expel and curse, so we got that. I can at least remember this fire problem, but I didn't remember curse and expel. So, Pyro, just don't do your thing and punch him instead. Quit zapping my lady. Ow! He headbutted me.
Right. So, like, yeah, I had this card I got from a GameStop for a volcano thing.
Volcano.
Yeah.
I finally got one.
And, yeah, the thing is, it said, though, it was like, it ended last month.
Ooh.
Yet I was still able to use it.
Oh, okay, that's good. I was about to say, it's a good thing I can clone you one easily then. I get like, hey, nice miss on the first turn. They got the advantage and they instantly threw it away. Alright, I need to play this safe first because I forget what they do, those ladies.
If I remember correctly, they drain fire. In fact, I'm pretty sure that everybody there drains fire.
Then I'll attempt Ice Breath and hope they don't drain that too, just because. Okay, we're good. Alright, since I've never scanned them ever, I have no idea about the whole thing other than fire. That's it! Okay, that's all I needed to know. They got Maca Jam, the best kind of jam to put on a sandwich. Also, just realized I can see their current health with scanning, that's pretty neat. Can't think of too many games that bother to put that detail when you scan them. I can only think of 2 Final Fantasies that do that. 8, maybe? I'm not actually sure. I'm assuming on that one. I could have swore something like Final Fantasy 9 did have that. Oh man. Well, it's not like she's dead, so she can still get experience if I kill him. I'll just have to fix it later.
So yeah, I was able to get my, 2 weeks late, Volcanion.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this is neat. I'm gonna put you in my Dex farm.
What is it? You have enough of these so you can get rid of... Wait, I have enough of these so you can get rid of it for me. Dekadja Rock. Neat. I got one of those. Pretty sure I didn't have one of those before. Is she still stoned? It doesn't look like it.
Nope. She's fine.
Cool. Okay, drop some chakras. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Your health is too low. I must fix.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got myself, I put them in, like, the living decks.
Yeah.
And that's basically Pokebank. And then I was like, okay, well, let's start up Sun and Moon. Oh, wait a second. Don't I have that demo to get that stuff from?
Yeah, you never got to get your special Ash Greninja and various other things.
So I started up the demo, and then like I thought it was like all timed based towards like the release of the Pokemon like game or something like that. So like I'm sure like that when I went in, like I would just be able to see everything back to back to back.
Oh,
I was absolutely wrong.
like I was gonna say, it kind of was, but that was if you started it on the day that they released it. It was a neat idea. I didn't like it though.
So yeah, remember the trick here. Keep an eye on the lights.
I wasn't sure that this was the exact same room, but I was about to start looking. Ah, okay.
Yeah. So now I'm basically just waiting for days to pass, you know, checking in on my Pokemon game before I start my true Pokemon adventure.
What? I didn't see the light being missing there. What the hell? It didn't look like it was. I just looked up at it. Where's the doorway? Oh, I have to walk all the way back around. Crap.
Oh, you fell into that one.
This isn't the same one before? I'm confused. Oh, whoa, you're new. I haven't seen you down here yet.
Yeah, you'll find him in this levels.
Oh.
If I were you, I would pass and analyze him because this guy has a bunch of stuff going for him. Like, I don't remember offhand, like...
Clearly he voids physical. I did not expect that from a giant stone Aharabaki. Arahabaki. Repels ice, nulls physical, expel death, and weak to all others. So any other elements, basically. I can say I was not expecting that. Burn him! My pleasure. Oh. So I can do Mazana.
Okay, so his big things were ice, physical, and death, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, he used Dragon's Eye.
That just gave him a bunch of extra turns.
Yeah, Dragon's Eye gives the enemy 4 turns.
No, not all of us. We might be dead here. Okay, maybe not.
So...
How does one run away from this?
retreat, if it will even let you escape.
Dang it. Fie on thee for turning thy back to me. Get out of here, robot. Nobody likes you. Well then, I guess it's up to me. I thought it was gonna just make me lose the turn, get decided no, she goes first. I have Smoke Ball, right? That's a thing, right?
I think there is an item to, like, run away 100%.
Hey, I got one. I didn't think I actually had one. Now would be the best time to ever use this. And Smoke Ball. Well,
yeah.
That's pretty bad. Time to use my revival item. Life
Ooh.
Stone? No, that's not it.
Right. It's gonna be your revival something or other. But yeah, the thing about this area is that you'll only encounter those enemies on this level of the dungeon. So you'll find more as you progress, and you'll find them with friends too.
Of course.
Yep. Although I think they only used a Dragon's Eye technique whenever they're by themselves. So there's that. Man, I wonder if you can get that technique for yourself.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. Probably have the condition like only when you're by yourself, like just use this to give yourself 4 turns. I was like, well, I'm the Demi-Fiend. 4 turns is all I'll need.
Well, I know that's basically haste for them. I feel like I've seen that in a Persona game. Did Elizabeth do something like that, or any other kind of weird solo boss?
Elizabeth just had 2 turns automatically.
I know, but I feel like I saw something like that where you could see the number of enemy turns just shoot up for just them.
And Margaret just had 2 turns automatically, if I remember correctly also. Although she was certainly easier compared to Elizabeth because you could actually have a party with you at that time.
Wait, why don't I recognize where I am? Oh, wait, I went right back to this room, okay. I didn't realize there was a ladder outside this side of the room that I... Oh, wait.
Nope.
I'm way back there. Okay,
Yeah.
I got really confused. I didn't remember it was 2 ladders.
So yeah, go up the ladder, go through the door, and make your way back to the the light room. Yeah, let's call it that for now. Okay, but anyways, where was I? So yeah, I'm playing through the demo, waiting for days to pass, get stuff, and then like as I'm playing through the demo, I'm being introduced to like various things.
Yeah.
Like concepts and ideas that are like, I just seems like, okay, are these gonna be a thing in like Pokemon Sun and Moon? And one thing that appeared, is like one thing that I saw that like really caught my interest was like this device that allows you to just summon Pokemon that were not part of your party.
Red Page was pretty awesome.
And I was thinking, that's neat. I wonder how the Ride Pager is going to be implemented in the full game. Is it just going to be this thing to where I go out, capture a Pokemon, register it to the Ride Pager, and then I can just ride whatever that is?
That'd be an interesting way to do it.
Yeah. And then like I started like thinking a bit more and stuff. Like I remember you told me a while back that HMs were gone.
Yeah.
Like are the moves still actually in there,
Yes.
or just are gone completely?
I just haven't seen all of them, and what I find funny is that I'm wondering if that means they're now being implemented into movesets, or if they all are still available as TMs. Because I've only seen Fly. Nobody in my team can learn it, so that's kind of disappointing. Not like I need it, I just think it's kind of funny I don't have anybody that can learn it. But that's what I'm liking about this, obviously, because you don't then have to forcefully orientate an entire team just so you can travel through the region. It was neat before, but then it starts to get old when you're like, but I don't like any of these birds. They all are also awful. That was mostly my reason for some, was that I couldn't find a good bird Pokemon I wanted to use throughout the region, and then that became a problem. Or, if I did, it was at the end of the game. In terms of Black and White, I wanted Braviary, but it was at the end of the game, so that was a problem. Wrong button. Alright, I took the ladder, because this was dead ends.
Black and White. I will always admire that game for like the stance that it took in one given aspect, to where like I would love to see that for future Pokemon games.
Okay.
And you remember what that was?
The thing that the people tried to do by saying it's wrong to imprison the Pokemon by the way that they are thing, or no?
No, not that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Them having a story?
Other than that, like, I like the fact that when they were making Black and White, it was like, no, this is its own region with its own stuff. All the old Pokemon are locked off.
That was pretty cool.
But why? Because we have 150 brand new ones for you to collect. It was like, that's awesome!
That was pretty cool.
I mean, it's just, I loved it for that. There's like, 150 brand new Pokemon, all in its own little exclusive region. Until, of course, you beat it, and then you can start, like, getting the other, but still, like...
Yeah. I never minded that, because that was par for the course for the last few games. Wait, if I punch her, will it give me critical?
Yes. Wait, did you thunder her?
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, you still got it anyways.
I just wanted to make sure, like, wait, as long as they're stunned in some kind of way.
Well, you need to use stun. It's not supposed to stun them.
Oh.
Like, there is the move that's stuns them.
I know, I just want to make sure.
You don't get criticals from that.
I just want to make sure the way that I just did it there was good.
But yeah, using it to where it's a secondary effect, then yeah, you'll be able to get criticals.
Okay, now I'm getting back to the stupid room. Go on.
But yeah, I just love that, and like I love that even more considering that most other games just don't do that. Like they'll just for example, for Sun and Moon. One of the things that I hear Suryoy complain about, because he's playing it too, is how it's so hard to come across the actual new Pokemon there are in the game.
Oh,
because
okay,
he's always
so now he's ran into that, because I told him that too, as one of my early things was, I know about the Pokemon and find out where they are, I'm just troubled that, like, why aren't they so hard to find? Like, even, I mean, opening Professor Cook with like, oh, this region's great, there's like so many Pokemon that are only here. It's like, how do you know? I can't find any. How can you be so sure, Professor? Oh boy. Hey, look, it's Virus. No, wait, that's not his name. That's that one Zelda boss's name. Stop doing that. Oh, wait, they didn't get an extra turn. Okay, so that's okay. Keep doing that.
Okay. So, yeah, another extra tip is that once you beat these enemies, check the map, and you should be able to see, like, clear blank spaces, if you will.
Yeah.
Like, those will also, like, help you to navigate. Like, why is this square specifically absent?
Yeah. I hope it's okay I'm ignoring the fire guy and scanning, because, dear God, is it not more obvious that it's ice? I mean, I didn't even think, and it actually worked, so I'm glad that it did. Do I have something I could just one-shot with, or do I only have multi-hit? I guess I only have the multi-hit. That's okay. I was expecting more damage, but whatevs. I'm starting to notice a pattern with her doing Heat Wave as her only move. I could have swore she had another one, but she doesn't seem to be doing another. Dang. Almost leveled Pyro.
Right. So, yeah, just loving black and white for, like, you know, its stance, and just, you know, compare that to, like, all the other Pokemon games.
Really?
The only one that I feel that I should give a pass to is Johto.
Why? What happened with Johto? What's so special, different?
Because Johto was, you know, I always saw it as, like, it was a sequel to Pokemon. Of course, it should have, like, the original ones and just, like, expand upon it in a bit.
Yeah.
Which is just, yeah, that's what Johto really was. It was, like, a big old expansion on the previous game, which also had the previous game inside of it, too.
Yeah.
Like, that was the most awesomest things ever. And I think that's only because the director tried really hard to sneak in Kanto.
Well, I never heard nothing about sneaking it in. It was just, it was part of the plans. They just couldn't really figure out how to do it without running out of space. And then Iwata, with his technical wizardry, helped them figure it out by reducing the data cost of all the sprites in the entire game. And therefore increasing everything by at least double for what they could do. Practically. It's why the Kanto region is still kind of short, but still pretty dang good for what they managed to shove in there in a friggin' Game Boy game. Oh, I'm sorry, Game Boy Color game. I was expecting the light to be turned off right in front of this stupid item. Forever taunting me like that one chocolate piece in Conquer. That was a weird, deliberate thing that they did. Oh, I was close. It's one right there. Okay, so let's see. I can go not that way either. Is this whole room just blocked off from this angle? It looks like it because there's doors over there. Because, yeah, there's just a straight line of dark lights. Wait a minute.
Well, no, there is a way to cross.
Hold on. Okay, black, 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 and then one next to that. And then there's that wall over there. There's no way across this room. Unless...
Yes, there is.
Okay, I can see this one is here, but that one to my right is blocked.
You have to walk between that fine line.
Well, I can't now. It's these guys. Hey, look, it's your brothers. Kill the burrow. Of course, master. Of course I will.
Nothing like having Mon shoot your thing.
Yep. Oh boy, a critical! Oh wait, it's Dark Might time, I didn't even realize. Oh well, it's always a nice surprise when I'm not paying attention.
Okay, but can you thread that needle?
Probably not, it looked like I'm off angle. Still a little off angle. Hold on, trying to barely nudge the right stick. Left stick, I mean. Yeah! I knew if I could line up between the feet, it would be perfect.
Okay, good. I didn't want to keep that suspenseful for when we finally break, because it's around that time.
Oh, shit! No! I'm gonna walk slightly to the left. Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to cover that block on the map.
Okay, so we'll see everyone tomorrow in the next episode.
Why? Wait, why tomorrow?
You know, this is one of those weekly things that I do, so this is like episode Monday.
Okay.
Datsuba of the Feme clan. A demoness in Japanese mythology, she rips the clothes off those crossing the river Sanzu who don't have the money to pay the boat fare. She then hangs them on the tree Evryoju to weigh their sin. Okay.
I'm trying to think of it, like, is that pronounced right? Evryoju. Yeah, that's right. It's got a weird set of letters together. Sorry, just the description, it's like, wow, so that's what you are. You're something about river Styx and whatnot.
You're just there to judge people who wasn't able to pay the fare, and you basically just look like an old lady's head on top of a body of hair. A literal body of hair.
Yeah.
As, like, you have the Enmush judge stick. It's just, that thing pretty much looks like that stick that, Aiki? I'm trying to remember what her name was pronounced like from Toho.
You're right. We knew it as Shiki Aiki, but it seemed to be more that it wasn't her first name at all. And her name was just
that
Aiki.
was like her full name, like Shiki Aiki, which would mean her first name would be Aiki.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's where I recognize that type of stick from.
It's a lot more longer.
Yeah, I hear it's a lot more longer.
Behold the demonic mop! When you can't see it from the front. But yeah, you say it's there to judge them, but it just took off their clothes, right? Rips off the clothes of those crossing. Yeah, it's not really judging.
Well, it hangs them on a tree to weigh their sin.
Oh, okay, just the clothes. Okay.
And like that's what the Yamazanadu. Like, what was her like full time?
Yamazanadu.
Okay, yeah, the Yamazanadu is supposed to like judge people by them and stuff like that.
Excuse me. I've still got the congestion stuck in my nose, so it's hard to breathe. Ugh, excuse me, I'm very sorry.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
We fused this one off camera.
Tauraka of the Feme clan, a female
Rakshasa.
Rakshasa in Hindu mythology, and Ramayana. Rama managed to out. Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
And Ramayana, Rama managed to cut off her arms, and even though she turned invisible, he was able to slay her.
Okay. I mean, just because you're invisible doesn't mean you can't kill them. They're not intangible, they're just invisible.
Yeah, I wonder what this Ramayana story is all about.
Who knows? One thing's for sure, why isn't there a Ramayana to summon?
There might be, so... Okay, she... Oh, does she just have some weird skull boobs going on?
Maybe?
Like, that's not even, like, a brawl, that's just what her chest looks like?
If anything, it looks like it's coming from the top of her skulls on her shoulders thing going on.
Oh, okay, and it just has hair with gloves.
Meanwhile, this seems like a super modified ribcage bone skirt going on, because it looks like a spine on the front, and nothing but void underneath.
Are you sure?
I went and checked. Whoops, whoa! I just did that by accident. What did I do? Okay. Okay, I was on the wrong window entirely. Just void. If anything, it's just black texture rather than void. Shikigami, because oops!
Okay, Shikigami of the Brute clan, a common demon often used by Japanese sorcerers called onmyoji. They are used for many things, from common household chores to cursing others. Basically paper dolls that are given life that you use to do stuff.
I seem to be unallowed to zoom in on him, but he's a very intricate model, like holy crap.
Well, it is essentially a paper doll.
I know, but it's very intricate. My goodness.